All right, we're going to look at the Artella Files area. I just did a new build of the local Artella app, but I wanted to show a couple things. First, one, I haven't talked about drag and drop yet. Here's the project that I'm on. I'm going to go here to the Files area. I have a folder in the Assets place, specifically some images here. Now we do not have the local Artella app running. So see here, I'm trying to connect and it's like, hey, you need the app. And here's where you could download it. I'm not on Windows though, so that's not going to work. But I'll show you what we can do moving forward. But first, there's a lot that we can do without the local app. As you can see here, I can still browse. I can look at files and stuff, and this is new in the new Artella platform. Previously, we couldn't do this. So what I'm going to do first is I have some images here. Let's look at some smaller ones here. And we can just drag and drop things over here. And they're going to upload. You can see, are we done? Yep, okay, we're done. So that was pretty quick. We're still tweaking some things in the UI. But you can see here I've got some images in place here. And then if we wanted to, we can delete these. Go down here, delete, and you can see that's gone. We refresh, and that's all the deal. Now you can see here, these files lived in a place on my local computer in a pictures generated images folder, but here they're in the project folder. So like I can do things like download, right? And it's just going to take these to my downloads folder, like you can see here. But what I really want to happen is to put it in my project. And in order to do that, we need to have the local Artella app running. Now, currently we're like still in development phase, so I'm going to kick this off from my shell. And as soon as I do that, you can see that I have this Artella indicator up here on my system tray. It's yellow. It's telling us that it's running on my local machine, but it's not connected. So we're going to connect it. There's this little icon in the bottom right. I click on that guy, and things are now connected. That means that the browser is talking to the local app that's running on my local machine. And if we refresh, you can see that things kind of change here. Now we have some new icons. First, there's a folder that exists that wasn't there before, and this means that it's on my local machine but not on the remote server. These indicators tell us that, hey, you're all in sync. This image is on the remote server, version 10, and you have version 10 on your home, on your local machine. And we can do that by going view local, and you can see here that we've got 3 images, 1, 2, and 3, and 4 images, and they're here. But then these new ones that I kind of dragged and dropped, they're not in place yet. Now we can do something about that. Can I sync all? Let me see. That's not going to work. But we can do it. We can do here. So now if we say download, we can do that on each one of these. It's going to do something different. Like you can see that the browser didn't prompt me to say, hey, I downloaded this folder. Instead, it's communicating to the local app and putting it into the project area on my local machine. So now you can see here that these are synced up, 17, 18, 19. And now if I come here, I can say view locally, and they're actually in the folder here with us there. So really cool stuff. Other things that we can do, like I can come back here and I can delete this guy. That's what happens if we delete it here. It's deleted from the remote side. You can see 19 is gone. But if we look at this here, it's still on my local machine. So what does that mean? So we're still working on some of the workflow around what's supposed to happen there. But at a certain level, we'll want to make sure that things are in sync at some point. I'm going to delete these guys because I don't need them. That's going to go away. See ya. And then we're going to delete these guys too. Whoa. Here we go. Bonk. Bonk. Alright, cool. And that's all I was going to show you right now. Thanks.